Hello and welcome to this session of Class 9 Mathematics, and I am your Anu again. So we were talking about triangles last class, and we saw a statement like when two sides of the triangle are equal, the angle opposite to them are equal, isn't it? And we also used a SAS criterion for congruency, isn't it? I hope you remember. So let us continue with the same criterion. Okay, so let's do some exercise based on the same criterion, that is side angle side, two sides and an angle enclosed within it. Okay, so just to revise, and we'll be more stronger in that concept. So we'll move on to problems based on that criteria. Okay, so let's start with our first problem. Given AB is equal to CF, EF is equal to BD, and angle AFE is equal to CBD. Okay, you should prove that triangle AFE is congruent to triangle CBD. So I think I have read it perfectly, but please don't worry. You will be feeling somewhat confused, but let's read it again with a diagram. Okay, so see, AB is equal to CF. What is AB? See here, AB is equal to CF. They are all on the same line. Okay. Next is EF is equal to BD. See, EF is equal to BD. And now to apply SAS criterion, that is the congruency criterion, we need two triangles, isn't it? So first looking for two triangles. That's enough. Okay. So let us identify two triangles in the diagram. So there are two triangles in the diagram, of course. Okay. So now what we are going to do with it? Now we need to identify two sides and an angle enclosed within it, isn't it? So that is our main aim, to bring the parameters given under SAS criteria, isn't it? So let's start. AB is equal to CF, but that has nothing to do with the sides of the triangle, because AB is just this and CF is somewhere a part of the sides, isn't it? Part of the side of both the triangles. But when I take A and F, so this is a side of the triangle AEF, which is given here, AEF or AFEC. The order has to be perfect, AFE. So the triangle AFE, in the triangle AFE, AF is a side, isn't it? Likewise, in the triangle CBD, BC is a side. Okay, so BC is a side and AF is a side. Both are corresponding sides of the two triangles. Okay, so this triangle, see, let us take this as to be some base like. Okay, so AF and BC are corresponding sides of the two triangles, isn't it? So they have to be equal. So first side, corresponding side, we have identified AF and BC. Now how do we bring AF and BC to be equal? So that is quite easy. You are given with AB is equal to CF, isn't it? The left out part is BF here. See, AB is equal to CF and the left out part is BF here. Okay, so when I add AB with BF, I'll get AF, and when I add CF with BF, I get BC, right? So let us do that. See what is given. Given here is AB is equal to CF, isn't it? It is given here. Now the left hand part is BF. Okay, so I am adding AB plus BF, and I am also adding BF with CF. So in the both left and right hand side, I am adding BF. Okay, the left out part. Now what is AB plus BF? AB plus BF is AF, which is equal to what is CF plus BF, that is BC, of course, isn't it? So you have got AF is equal to BC, that's it. So we have got the corresponding sides of the two triangles, one corresponding side of the two triangles to be equal. So one we have obtained. So let us keep it in mind. So let us mark it, AF is equal to BC. So one side is obtained, one side we have got. Okay, next is EF is equal to BD. EF is equal to BD, that is already one of the side of the triangles, isn't it? So EF is equal to BD, it is given. So EF is equal to BD, that is given. Okay, which is the given criteria. So we have got two sides. Now what are the two sides? AF and EF, and here BC and BD. We have two triangles here. Now what is given? Next is AFE is equal to CBD. What is AFE? See, AFE is this, is equal to CBD this. Okay, you just observe the two sides we have obtained, AF and EF. It is given, AF we have found out. So EF and the angle enclosed within it, and the BD is given, and BC we have obtained two sides and the angle enclosed within it. So this is side, angle, side. Likewise side, angle, side. See, corresponding parts of the triangles are equal. Therefore, these two triangles, what are the two triangles? AFE and CBD are congruent. Now do you understand? So we just actually we have how many parts? We have corresponding parts of the congruent triangles. We have 6 parts, isn't it? 3 angles and 3 sides, out of which it is enough if we prove 3 parts to be equal. So we have proved 3 parts: side, angle, side, 2 sides and an angle enclosed between them. So according to SAS criterion, these two triangles are congruent. Do you understand? So always looking for always spot out 2 triangles and looking for sides and the angle enclosed between them if you are going towards SAS criterion. Okay, so this is how we prove the first one: 2 triangles are congruent. Okay, so just take a note of it. I hope you would have understood this problem. So we shall move to the next problem. Given AE is equal to AD. See, first analyze the diagram here. ABC is a triangle, and from from the 2 vertices B and C I have drawn lines. Okay, and they meet AB and AC, and they meet at O. Okay, so we have all these things, and they have given you AE is equal to AD, that is AE is equal to AD, the small portion. See, AE is equal to AD. Now what about the rest of things, CE and BD? Okay, so somewhat we should correlate actually. Okay, so if it is given AE, if CE joins you get AC. Okay, and if AD is given, if BD joins it becomes AB. So we will get 2 sides. Okay, so next is BD is equal to CE. See, BD is equal to CE, so that is also equal. Now it becomes easy for us. Okay, so they have given 2 sides. See the corresponding sides. Okay, the corresponding portions of the sides are equal. Now what we need to do is, I told you, you need to add them. So I can add them. AE plus CE. What is AE plus CE? It is AC, isn't it? Obviously. Now next is AD plus BD. See, AE plus CE gives you AC, and AD plus BD will give you AB. So what happens is, see, AC plus CE I've got AC, and AD plus BD is equal to AB. Since corresponding, this is AB, and since the corresponding parts, see, the corresponding portions are equal, what happens is AC should be equal to AB. Do you understand? Okay, so these 2 sides are equal. Now we have obtained 2 sides to be equal. AC and AB are equal. Now we'll move on to the question. What they've asked you? They've asked you to prove triangle AEB. Now where is triangle AEB? See, AEB. This is the triangle AEB. And where is ADC? Triangle ADC. So this portion. See, I'll shade for you. So this one and this triangle. Both these triangles, we need to prove both the triangles are congruent. Now what happens is, see, we have got one side. See, this side and this side are equal. So one of the sides we have obtained, it is equal. Okay, AC is equal to AB. The corresponding side, one of the corresponding sides is equal, isn't it? They are equal. Now what is going to happen now is we search for another side which is equal in both the triangles. See, they have given you AD and AE. See, AD and AE are equal. Since AD is one of the side of triangle ABC and AE is one of the side of triangle ABE. See, I can split it. See, this is AD and C. Okay, this is AD and AEB. I can draw it like this. AEB. So this is AE and B. Now this AD and AE are equal for you and AB and AC are equal. So this AD, AE equal and AC, AB equal. So we have got two sides to be equal. And where is the angle enclosed between these two sides? We have two sides equal, isn't it? So where is the angle between them? This is the angle between them enclosed. So what can you say about that angle? How will that angle be equal? If you observe the diagram, see, you observe the diagram. This A is common to both the triangles, isn't it? See, triangle ABE and triangle ADC. For both the triangles, that A is common for you, and that A is nothing but the angle enclosed between the equal sides. Do you understand what I say? See, these two sides are equal, corresponding sides are equal. AE is equal to AD and AC is equal to AB, and both the sides, see, both the sides, and see here, both the sides enclosed, an angle is enclosed in between, so that is also equal. So this is under SAS, again SAS criterion. So according to SAS criterion, we have got AEB, that is AEB, okay, and triangle ADC, okay, they are congruent. Okay, just spot out for the triangles first, two triangles, and see whether you can bring two sides, two corresponding sides to be equal. Then the angle enclosed between them has to be equal, or we can find whether the angle enclosed between them is equal according to this criterion. Then we can say those two triangles are congruent under SAS criterion. Do you understand? So first we need to observe two triangles and we need to pick out these sides. Okay, then it will be easy for us. Okay, so make a note of this problem. And if you have understood it, let's move on to the third problem. The third one is, see, we have got two triangles here. Okay, do you see this? Two triangles ABC and PQR. So we have nothing but triangles here. Okay, so ABC and PQR. There are two triangles, and what they have given is AB is equal to PQ. So that is understood. So it is given in the diagram. So AB is equal to PQ and BC is equal to QR, and that is also given in the question. Okay, now we have got two sides equal. Now you can readily say which angle has to be equal here. So because the corresponding sides, two sides, they have given you already, so it becomes very easy for you. So it is the one thing you need to prove. You need to find the angle between these two sides. The corresponding sides are equal already. So this angle, see, this angle, if you find this angle to be equal, then we can just simply say that triangle ABC is equal to triangle PQR. So how do we find this? They have given you, see, the extra information they have given you is CB and RQ. RQ and CB are extended to X and Y. See, X and Y respectively. Okay, and ABX. What is ABX? The exterior angle. Okay, the exterior angle ABX and PQY are also equal. So this gives us a hint to find out the angle between the two sides. Okay, so how do we find it? We are given with the exterior angle. How to find out the interior angle in the same line? So that becomes easier. What are these two angles called? Yes, which falls on the straight line and they are adjacent to each other. What are those angles called? Yes, they are adjacent angles and they form, yes, a linear pair. Okay, so So they form a linear pair. So the linear pair, the sum of two angles in a linear pair add up to, you know, it is 180 degrees, isn't it? So what we can write is, see, this ABC, see, we have angle ABX is equal to angle PQY, isn't it? So it is equal to PQY. Now what is this angle? So now what I am doing is, I am subtracting these ABX and PQY, ABX and PQY with 180, okay? 180 minus ABX should be equal to 180 minus PQY, isn't it? So I am subtracting both the angles from 180. From this line I am getting this. So what is 180 minus PQY and what is 180 minus ABX here? This is 180 minus ABX because these two form a linear pair. So 180 minus ABX becomes this angle ABC, and 180 minus PQY becomes PQR, and we can simply write it as angle B and angle Q. So that is equal to, what is 180 minus ABX? It is angle B, and what is that? It is angle Q. So angle B is equal to angle Q. So that is the angle here, and we have found out this angle to be equal to, from this line we have obtained angle B is equal to angle Q. So now we know, see, the corresponding sides are equal and the angle enclosed between them are also equal. So under SAS criterion, what is the criterion here? Side angle side, we have got triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Now I hope you would have understood. So these are some simple problems which we can understand the congruency of triangles using side angle side, SAS criterion. We'll look into still some more problems whose difficulty levels will be a bit higher, but it will be easy for us because we have solved some 4 to 5 problems in SAS criterion, isn't it? So it should be easy for us. So we'll move on to some more problems in the next episode so that we'll be able to find out the congruency of triangles using SAS criterion. It will be very easy for us now. So in the next episode, I am going to challenge you to find out yourself using the SAS criterion. Okay, so let's see in the next episode. Until then, it's bye from Anu. Thank you.